In this video, we're going to do something a little bit different. This is exercise 3, and we are going to work on patterns, and we're going to work on changing patterns and scaling them and rotating them. So I'm going to close this page. Okay, so we are still going to be using our Snap Fashion images. So I'm going to go to File, New. Let's do it landscape. Okay, we have our page. Now we need to select two styles from here. So one, I'm going to select this one. I'll bring it back here and I'll paste it. And I am going to do, well, it works on the skirt, so let's just use the skirt again. Okay. Let's do that. So now I'm going to fill this, instead of with a color, this time we're going to fill this with a pattern. So if you go here, there are a lot of options here. You can select different things, but we can go to patterns. Let's do some kind of lines. You can also do more decorative patterns and nature animal skins. So let's look at lines. Okay, I'm going to select this one for this. Okay, first I'm going to copy this and paste it twice. And so this is going to be our pattern. This is going to be, and this is going to be our scale change. I have a new mouse that is not working so great. Okay, now I'm going to just align everything. Okay, now this one, we're going to rotate the stripes. So to do this, you can go to the rotate tool here and you can click on it. Okay, you double click on it and this comes up. Now we can change the angle, but if I say here, let's say I want to rotate it 90 degrees, but it's going to rotate everything. So you don't want the object to be rotated. You just want the pattern. So unclick the object and select the pattern, select 90 degrees and say, okay. And it converts the lines to vertical lines. On this one, we're going to change the scale of the patterns. This is the scale tool right here. So you're going to click on this and you are going to, let's make it 25%. And again, make sure the transform objects is not selected. We're just going to select the pattern and say, okay. And you see how the lines have become a little smaller on this, okay? Now we're going to work on this one. So first we're going to select a pattern for it. I can even select one of these patterns that we had. So we can use this one, or you can always go here, go to patterns. We can do some decorative patterns. Just make sure that there's something that you can change direction of that actually matches. Let's see what we have with the animal skins. Okay, I'm going to select this one for this. So now we're going to copy paste. And we're going to copy paste. So now we have 3 of them. So on this one, again, we're just going to go to rotation. Make sure you unselect the object. We're going to say 90 degrees. And it's only going to rotate the pattern. And now we go to this one. We just click on the scale. And it already had 25 selected, so it scaled the pattern. We are done with this. So I'm going to save it. File, save as. I should have probably created a new folder that says Illustrator exercises. So I am actually going to do that and transfer all my images for Illustrator exercises into that. So create a new folder. I'll call it Illustrator exercises. I should have done that at the beginning, of course. And this is going to be exercise 3. Pattern, rotation, scale change. And I save it as an AI file in here. So I'll go ahead and transfer all my other 2 exercises into this folder. Okay, guys, we are done.